We've been forced to look to each other for leadership. We've been forced to look for community leaders for leadership. And this next gentleman has been a community leader his whole life, a civic activist, not only one of my closest friends, but every time our city and our country faces a crisis, he rises to the occasion. 11 years ago, during the Great Recession, when people were going hungry, he bought turkeys for everybody for Thanksgiving. 10 years ago, when folks around the corner decided they were going to occupy Zuccotti Park, he organized a movement to end the occupation. 8 years ago, in the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy, when so many found themselves instantly homeless, he rose to the occasion and launched Gaian Rescue. He's been on Wall Street for 30 years. You've probably seen him on Newsmax or on Fox Business Network. These days you can see him every day from noon to 2 on Liquid Lunch on Biz TV. My friend, and a guy that definitely requires a Surgeon General's warning, John Tabacco.
What's up, New York? They want me to get it fired up. I don't know, I feel like everyone's fired up already. I was born and raised in New York City. Yo!
Tell Mary I said hi.
I was born in Knickerbocker Village on the Lower East Side, public housing. I'm wearing this hat not because I want to kiss ass on the cops, because my father was a proud member of the NYPD for 20 fucking years. I wear it everywhere. There used to be a time when you would be proud to wear this. Now my kids say, Dad, aren't you scared wearing that NYPD hat? I said, no. Our cops, they fight the men and women of the NYPD every single day to keep this city proud. But the guy who works in there has made this city nothing but a piece of shit. Cops, they don't have their back anymore. I spent 30 years on Wall Street. Every day I walk around down here. I see the NYPD. I say, thank you guys. God bless you. Stay out there. I know I can make money. I know I can provide for my family because the NYPD is walking the beat every single day. I spent 30 years looking at numbers. And I'm not usually up here talking about schools because I didn't do so great in school. But America still gave me an opportunity. I'm going to give you some quick numbers, and then I'm going to get off and let some other people talk. Here we go. Amazon profit up 100%. Walmart profit up 80%. Target profit 80%. Lowe's profit 74%. Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Google stocks at record highs. Small businesses 21% closed. Revenue down 30% for the poor souls that still are open. 15,000 restaurants in this country have closed permanently. Permanently. Is that the USA that we all grew up in? How about the USA? USA! 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 Thank you. Yes. All right, they want me to talk about schools. I got 3 kids. 2 of them are in college. My youngest daughter I dropped off yesterday at Marist. They're going to school. They got in-person classes. Something special about these Catholic universities, I guess. Here's the thing. I go on television every single day and I talk about how we gotta open this city. I talk about how the government overreach is strangling the little man. And I'm looking at my son, who's 14 years old, was looking forward to his freshman year of baseball, and he got it canceled. I grew up on Staten Island, on the sports fields of Staten Island. Where's Staten Island at? Yeah, there you are. Brooklyn's there, Bronx in the house. The biggest part of developing a kid is what my father used to tell me. Sports and athletics, team sports build character. And I see all the people out here, their faces, Marky D, Mikey Perugia, see my friend Rob, everyone I played ball with, grew up to be upstanding patriots because we went to school. I rail every day about open the schools, open the restaurants, open the business. So I said, you know what? Let me take a shot. Let me ask my son how he feels about going back to school. And my son said, Dad, I said, son, what do you think? I go on TV every day saying they gotta open schools. Do you actually want to go back to school? And he said, Dad, yeah. I don't see my friends. I don't have my sports. And he said, what you should do is go on your stupid show and you should tell them that I'm getting dumber. Me and all my friends are getting dumber because they give us the work in the morning and we don't have to turn it in till the afternoon. So here's a few suggestions. I love teachers. Mother of my kids is a teacher, proud member of the union. Michael Mulgrew, the head of the UFT, is an absolute gangster and mobster. And he's taking advantage of his own union by threatening to strike unless we test 7 million kids or some crazy number. How about we test the teachers? How about we send the kids to school and put the teachers on the television? That's not horrible. Then everyone's safe. And the one thing I want to leave you with today is this. Governor Cuomo is a mutt. De Blasio is a mutt. Okay? Michael Mulgrew and Randy Weingarten are gangsters. Okay? Here's what you don't know, the dirty little secret. Cuomo and de Blasio need to come out public and say open schools so they can get federal funding. That's what they're doing. And they're using Mike Mulgrew as a little puppet to say, go out and say the teachers will go on strike. Then we can get the money. They're not worried about anything else except padding their safety deposit boxes, and that's all that matters. Teachers, I love you. NYPD, FDNY, every civil servant out there, God bless you. Working for this mud of a mayor. But I'll tell you this. We're smart. We're here. We stood up. We raised our voices every single day. We sit here with our mouths shut and our masks on. We're getting dumber, every one of us, and we gotta stand up. God bless America.
As I mentioned, one of the leaders in our city when it comes to small business and job creation has been the restaurant industry. This gentleman has operated a restaurant. He's one of the most famous chefs in America, and he works tirelessly every day to do one thing: keep people employed. The city has been working overtime to tell him and every other restaurant owner, no, 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 we're going to do whatever we can to keep you from giving anybody a job and keep you from opening your own business. The people never voted on it. Legislatures never voted on it. The mayor and the governor just decreed it. If this restaurant's ever reopened for indoor dining, you can do 3 things. 1, you should treat yourself and go because they're absolutely phenomenal. 2, you want to make sure you have pants with an elastic waist. And 3, you want to ideally bring someone else who will pay because they can be a bit pricey. Let me welcome my friend, one of the most famous chefs in